can't see clear, think I'm lost inside, and the end is near. It's just not fair.
Hey guys, this is 681 Shadow, and welcome to another video on Genshin Impact. So today I'm going to start a little mini-series of me going over like a guide for all of the weekly bosses. So we have 3 weekly bosses in Genshin Impact. So we have the first one right here for this video, which is Tartaglia. And then probably sometime this week as well. I think I'm gonna record all these today, either all of them today or one of them another day, because you don't have enough resin to at the 160 cap to do all 3 without either waiting for more to restore or just using fragile resin or something, which I'm not trying to use my fragile resin just yet. So yeah, so we have the Tartaglia boss, aka Childe. We have the Wolf of the North over here, and then we'll have the Storm Terror boss up here. So so I'm gonna start with the Tartaglia boss, and then you all will also see the other 2 boss guides going up at some point in the near future. So I'm gonna be running the same team for all of these, and I'm just really gonna be talking like what you can do, like, and this stuff. Keep in mind, these guides these are not unit specific. These are things that you can do against these bosses that will just help you in the long run to just be able to deal with them. So let's go in right here. I'm AR 39, so it kind of sucks that I'm 1 off from this, where I could start getting the weekly drops. These drops right here for talent level up are the main reason why you should always be doing these weekly events every week, because these materials you'll need them for talent, and you only get 1 a week. So it's definitely important to do those. I can't get those yet because I'm war level 4. So there is that, but yeah, I'll be able to get to war level 5 probably in a couple days, and then be able to get those drops next week. But for right now, it's war level 4, and so I'm gonna go in and do my best to try to tell you guys like what's going on in each of the phases, what to look out for. Now, this fight against Tartaglia, I think it's personally my favorite boss fight in the game at this point, because I feel like an issue with the I shouldn't say an issue, but the Storm Terror and Andrea's fights I feel like they're very linear, and they don't have many attack patterns. But yeah, so see here, he has the arrow pattern. I wasn't exactly ready for it there, and so you can attack him from a distance like I am here. And he has this attack where pretty much for this one you just gotta keep moving, and as long as you keep moving and you don't go backwards, you'll be good for this attack. But yeah, so here I'm gonna try to attack him. He puts up a shield if you try to attack him up close for a good amount of time. So like, you definitely want to make sure that you he will take down the shield eventually, so like it's not too terrible. And also Fischl is my main DPS, so that's why I'm mainly attacking with her. Yeah, so then he'll be able to move around. He does the little anime walk thing, gotta have that. And then he shoots these waves as well. Once again, another attack where you just gotta kind of keep moving. And once again, in case you don't know this, in Genshin Impact, you do get invincibility frames when you dash. So that's an important thing to keep in mind. And also for those of you who played the main story, which, I mean, you need to play the Archon quest for this to unlock this actual fight here, and I'm taking more damage than I want to here, so I'll just heal up. But okay, this attack, so this whale attack, you want to just go to the sides. That's the big thing you gotta do, because if you don't go all the way to the side, you have the risk of getting hit, because that attack is deceptively big. Yeah, it's definitely important to do that. And pretty much just keep trying to damage him whenever you're able to, honestly. A lot of attacks in this form, you just gotta really move out of the way for them and be ready for them. If you take a little bit of damage, it's not really too bad. Okay, so here, he knocks us back. That doesn't actually do any damage, which is nice. And now he's gonna go into his Delusion form, which uses Electro. So he's gonna have more up close attacks. He's gonna have more close range attacks. Yeah, so it's definitely a bit of a tougher fight to deal with here, since he's a lot more close range. So if you're trying to keep your distance like I was, it's definitely an experience to try to to try to adapt like this, which I definitely think with how dynamic this fight is with all the phases, it's definitely good. Okay, so this attack right here, the best way to deal with this attack is invisibility frames, honestly. Because, yeah, because you can learn the timing. I personally haven't learned the timing very much yet, but through using your Q with a good amount of characters, you do get invincibility frames. And a really good one for that is actually Barbara. Yeah, but you also want to make sure you don't take too much damage, and don't be afraid of using food items, especially for this fight, because this fight, yeah, for this fight, there's there's a lot going on. There's a lot you gotta look out for. Okay. Oh, I thought I did that a little early. I guess I didn't. Okay. Alright, so here we should be able to finish off this phase. Okay. And then we get the best cutscene. The best cutscene in the game that you can watch repeatedly, because they really need to give us a cutscene viewer thing. Like a movie. You know how other games, they have like the thing where you can view all the movies in the game? I feel like they need to have that with Genshin for the amount of work and just how beautiful the cutscenes are. But yeah, so now we have the Foul Legacy form of Tartaglia, which is really just a slower combination of the first two forms. Yeah, I honestly find this form to not be too bad because, yeah, he doesn't have the speed of the first two forms, but he definitely still has the power. And there's something really important I want to note once we get into the fight. I'm just letting the cutscene rock because, it's a good cutscene. Well, why would I ever skip this cutscene? I'm probably never going to skip this cutscene because it's just... They really did good with us. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so here, right here, he will not engage you until you move forward. So you can take this time right now to heal, which is what I'm going to do. I took a little more damage than I would have liked to. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go to my food. I'm going to eat some delicious sweet madames, heal up Fischl, and heal up Barbara. There we go. And now I can start trying to hit him. And see, so he does the arrow, only one arrow. Yeah, so he uses basically everything he would have used in the other forms, just a little slower, probably a similar amount of power, I would say. But this fight is nowhere near as hard as it was in the this fight was nowhere near as hard as it was in the story. The story fight for this was crazy. It was insanely hard. And if you guys want to check that out on my channel, I did upload my me doing that live. So be sure to go check that out if you haven't already. Yeah, but pretty much here, it's a lot of this attack is new. The like sonic booms over there, but that's just a simple dodge. Yeah, this attack also new, but as long as you're like not standing inside of him, I feel like you should be okay for that, because it kind of just circles around. And yeah, I feel like a lot of his attacks, the new attacks in this phase are fairly avoidable, which is nice. Yeah, but even still, okay, so here, this one for the whale. Go into the side, because that thing's hitbox is deceptively big, and that will do a lot of damage if you get hit by it. Yeah, so dodge those. It's good to have a healer too, if you're not super familiar with his patterns yet, because yeah, it's really just a matter of doing the boss multiple times to get the patterns down. But eventually, eventually once you keep keeping that up, you will get comfortable with this boss. But he is definitely the most complex of the weekly bosses for sure to fight against. Yeah, he has a lot more possible attacks than the other bosses do, and more phases, because Storm Terror only has the one phase for the weekly, and then Andreas has 2 phases. But with that is the boss fight. Yeah, so now we get the rewards for people who are AR 40 or higher, aka World Level 5 or higher. You'll be able to get the weekly talent up materials for this. And also, I got a 5-star. I got a 5-star artifact, which is nice. But yeah, that is the Tartaglia, aka Childe boss. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this guide. Be sure to like the comment, not like the comment. Like the video, leave a comment, and Also, be sure to join the Discord server as well, so you can keep up with when I'm uploading. That link is in the comment section, not in the comment section, the description down below. And yeah, with that, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.